friends and family, welcome. Today is Wednesday and I am creating videos for YouTube so that I can learn and rewatch later, like next week, in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, so that I can get better. And I always encourage you to go check out our deaf friends and our hard of hearing friends content online, because they are going to have much better content because mine is so basic. So forgive me, but we're going to get there. All right, so I'm in my 6th month of learning Auslan, and I've got a couple of words here that I want to share with you. The first word is thinking. So there's a couple of variations here. So thinking, but if you're really thinking, you're like thinking. And then if it's really hard thought, you could go, ooh, what was I thinking of? It's coming to me, So we're learning more about the face. Soft is something soft. This is the sign for soft. But if it's really soft, you might go, oh, baby, soft. So the face kind of incorporates. Maybe the mouth doesn't say anything, but I'm used to it. So I'm going to try not to make sound. So yeah, so I'm saying it's soft, but I'm like it's super soft. Okay, fast is fast, but if something is like super fast, it's like some. This is some. Some of the students in my class are when they sign. I'm really slow. So I'm slow, and my online friends, this is a perfect example. My online friends are really, and I'm like, what? Do it again? Anyways, I am having a moment, but we're getting there. All right, fail is fail. So fail, or like wrong, or there's another way of doing it, goes down. So if your assessment is wrong, or your assessment, so it kind of comes down, assessment is failed. So you're going down. So I'm right hand dominant, left hand up, fail. If someone is cute, you're like, cute. But if they're like extra cute, you'd be like, cute. So cute. All right, chatting is, favorite. I don't know how you would emphasize favorite, like my favorite, maybe. Chatting is chatting at each other. So if we're chatting, chat. I'm saying chatting. We're chatting, but if we're chatting really fast, we go, or our friends could be signing really fast. Work, you have work, but if it's like hard work, it's like hard work today. Hold, so is to grab, so holding. Say for example, if you need to hold a wee, maybe you're like holding it in, you're like, oh my gosh, and then you get to the toilet and you're like holding it in, and then there's a queue, like a long wait, and you're like holding, and then you get to the toilet and you're like, yeah. I don't know, it's a weird example, sorry. How, so HW, how you do it, or how. But if you're like really like, how, like what, you might go, how? Like this, right? Rain, or rain. Today was raining. Yesterday, oh, now I'm getting confused. Yesterday. Oh, yesterday, tomorrow. Let's say yesterday. Yesterday, rain was lots of rain. Curious, theory, opinion. Why? Oh, that's why we did curious. So if you're like curious, you're like curious. But if you're like really curious, you're like, why? So like that. Why? Why sad? Why cold? And repeat. So I do this a lot in class. Repeat means like again. What? Again. So then my teacher will finger spell or sign again. But then there's another way you can do again. You can go again. Like again. Rather than just again please. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate you. And again, please get your content from our hard of hearing and our deaf and hard of hearing friends, because their content is going to be really so much better. But thank you, and I will probably rewatch this later and think, what am I doing? Sorry. All right, bye for now.